HS Tokky, the internet's biggest leech, in my personal humble opinion. Welcome to the HR department. Case file of the day, Harrison Sullivan.
Anyway though, you ever had a BBC slung up your back end?
Also known as HS Tokky. Now if you don't know who this man is already, I'm about to ruin your day. Deepest apologies there. If you do know who he is, also deepest apologies. You've suffered just as much as I have these past few years.
My first black girl. Yeah, she's fit. You'd find her fit though. She's like, you know them black things that look white?
It all started on that magical platform we could all quite happily live without. Ooh. Wow, TikTok Live, yeah! TikTok Live. I love TikTok Live. Nothing ever problematic has come out of TikTok Live.
I'm not going anywhere!
He started streaming with his best mate Ed Matthews, who is also just a very interesting character.
I don't mind eating a chicken from the plate. This is from the heart. You got to kill it. You got to feel the pain of the chicken and then you eat it. Because we eat chicken like, we don't care about it. Like, oh, we didn't know that chicken personally, did we, bro?
Fun fact, I've actually met his mum, which is weird. I met her at a boxing match.
Excuse me, are you trying to hold this wood? You trying to hold the wood? Yeah, you hold the wood a lot every night and you love it, even though you're 60.
Their best pickup lines. Yes. I darling wanna hold this wood. Which in some way could be seen as a form of sexual harassment.
Come on, darling, you know you want to keep it. 25, girl.
You're 21, bruv. Relax.
It's not great, is it? Real pioneers of the male gender. That being, always being in the gym. Always on that grind, making it rain. And the third, constantly surrounded by big, batty women.
It should be illegal for girls to be walking around with no batty. It's an absolute abomination to society. It's awful.
This is my best vest. Do I count, guys? God, look at that posture. Does it?
Is it moving? Hey!
As the story so often goes, he started a fitness course, started plugging Forex trading, and then, wait for it, he moved to Dubai. He moved to Dubai. Shock! Why is it you can just look at somebody and immediately know that they either live in Dubai or they're about to move to Dubai in the next year? Dubai or not? Dubai. Dubai! Are you joking? Look at them gnashers. Dubai. Joking! That, my friends, is a lemur frog, and they are found in Costa Rica. His whole account now being about Forex trading, and him taking a step back from his original style of videos with best mate Ed Matthews because of friendship tensions. People, quite frankly, got bored of him. That is literally the only way I can say it. And this is when the desperation for attention really kicked in. It's like when you've got like both parents, and then one of them goes, oh, I'm not feeling this anymore. I'm gonna go get some milk, love. And then they go, and then they never come back. And then you think, oh, I'm just gonna replace this male figure with, I don't know, older men. I wouldn't know anything about that. Who even brought this up? This is weird, guys. Come on. What is the best way to get the internet's attention nowadays? Being hardworking and inspiring to others? Or is it flying over an autistic man and buying him a prostitute?
Yo, General, what is the youngest girl you'd sleep with?
That's a good question. Well, it depends what my python wants. I can't control the python. The python does what it wants, and it's an eternal animal instinct.
Introducing General G. Originally was a big fan of HS Tokky and started duetting him on TikTok Live. Is that what you call it, duetting? I'm not very well versed in the TikTok Live language.
Everyone say hi, Ruby. It is not what you do. It's what you've done with what you do for others.
Oh, for others?
Yeah.
I didn't see that, like...
Guys, there is a chance that Ruby has had the same 2 glasses of wine that Joe has had. I'm just going to put it out there.
HS came up with this great idea to fly over General G to Dubai, pairing him with OnlyFans girls.
The python is going to be nourished tonight. Prepare for the lethal venom.
Specifically the UK have a weird obsession with, I don't know how to put this, people on the spectrum interacting with OnlyFans models. And it's really weird. Really, really weird.
Snog, marry, avoid, General G.
Marry.
I have no words. It's just so weird. This girl here that you've just seen is called Alexis, and she's an OnlyFans model. And HS started running this storyline documenting the romance sparking between them.
Oh, look who it is. You're getting nervous, bruv. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous, bruv. Grab her ass, mate. Just grab her ass.
Shut up, bro.
I wish a man would say something like that to me. Just so romantic. I can't think of anything better.
Me and two langers, the scrub delicious. All you haters, cry, because this is us all day, every day. We're on top right now.
I will never understand the UK's obsession with watching this kind of content. It's really weird. It makes me really uncomfortable, and I think it's just wrong on like all grounds. And I feel like this situation does a great job of summing up HS Tikky Tokky. I feel like it really takes a certain type of person to stream stuff like this.
He went, nah, I'm gonna go to the ATM and draw 1,500 out. I went, bruv, don't do that. And now his phone stopped delivering, so I've had to leave the thing I was with, and I'm going to his yard. Very quickly. What do you mean, how do I know you? I was with you 10 minutes. The guy who you just went up there with. You know who I am, bruv. You f***ed him? You f***ed him? He went and got 1,500 out. He got more money out.
3,000,
You f***ed him. Good fuck.
Don't worry. But you are very bad. Why you told him?
Cost me 10,000 though.
Yeah.
You alright, General? You good?
Yeah.
Yeah? You could, wait, pull up a bit, you see pubes.
Oh, so I've just got to put it out there. If you were spending 10 grand, 10 grand on a hooker, I don't care how much money you have. You, sir, that was rude. Thank you. If you are so alpha, and every woman who comes across you immediately just, why do you have to pay for it? Is it maybe because you have a horrendously misogynistic personality and the majority of women don't want that? It's really funny when you see what men think women want. Oh yes, big muscles, lots of big muscles, and me telling people what to do. Yes, and I walk around with my hands in my trousers, because what happens if it walks away? And then women go, oh, that's actually not what we want. I just kind of want to be treated like a human being and, you know, maybe get some respect. No, it's not what you want. All women want big alpha. No, I'm being serious. I don't really care. No. You don't even know what you want. Shh. It's like if you actually listen for 5 seconds, maybe more women would like you. When I saw clips of General G saying things like,
dropping the ultimate riz, but I'm not dropping any simp game. I've got women throwing themselves at me, so they fucking flavour that shit, they taste it.
I really thought it was a bit of a character at first, but as the years have gone on and he's been involved in more situations, I've come to realise, and I think a lot of other people have come to realise, this isn't a character, this isn't a joke, this is him. And it kind of feels like he's almost imitating what he's seen by people like Harris and Sullivan and thinking it's going to make him successful. I keep seeing the excuse that, you know, he is an adult on the spectrum. I feel like this is such a dangerous rhetoric. Makes it sound like all people on the spectrum are like this. I have many autistic family members and friends, and I can confirm to you right now, none of them do this.
I'm going to stain Lily, so sure.
Alright, mate.
Yeah, I will.
I will bet you my net worth.
I'll get her in a room and lock the door, and then whatever happens, happens. Trust. She wants it, bruv.
What? Quite disgusting, to be quite frank. I can't even make a joke about it. His autism as an excuse isn't really acceptable. He started doing club appearances, which seems to be the go-to moneymaker now. It's just so awkward, isn't it? Like, it's just terrible. I feel like we need to start a petition. Not that I'm going to prison. I saw a clip of Bevo the other day getting something lobbed at his head. It's so dystopian. This is where it gets a little bit, a little bit here, a little bit here.
A little bit woo, a little bit woo.
He pulled a Jack Tokky and he crashed his McLaren.
HS has fucking walked off. Left his McLaren and walked off. Hey, General, you good?
I feel something cracked.
You alright?
No, I think.
Aye, that's not trust, man. Shit.
Mate, I'm sorry, who was filming? Imagine somebody has a huge car crash in front of you and you're just like, hey, give us a smile. You're right, mate. Oh, that looks a bit nasty, doesn't it? Yeah. Do you want to say something to the camera? Do you want to say hi? Do you want to hit the tab? Am I surprised that he's created that type of audience with the type of content that he posts? No.
Police are urging a TikTok influencer to hand himself in after he failed to show up at court.
Describing him, now brace yourself here, as having links to Essex. Oh, not the links to Essex. Ooh, what's he gonna do? Shove a MAC lipstick down my throat and start singing Jess Glynn in my ear? The police put out a public appeal. Police put out a public appeal to find HS after he failed to appear in court after multiple driving offences.
I'm so happy you crashed your car. I don't care. I'm so happy you crashed your car. They should have.
I didn't.
But you didn't?
No, I didn't.
What?
That's just rumours on the internet. I just like took advantage of it for marketing.
Yo, so you faked it like I do. Yo, W.
Just marketing, bro.
Oh, yes. Because there's nothing I've wanted more than the reputation of somebody who can't drive well. Plot twist! It's just not his McLaren. It's not his. He borrowed it.
Now, the McLaren that HS crashed a couple months ago, that was not his McLaren. That was paid in full by me, my money. Now, he crashed that car with General G in it, and he's fled the scene and run away to Dubai. He's paid none of the money back.
Borrowing his car, crashing it, and then fleeing to Dubai. Are you joking? What in the GTA is this? Who are you? I think it says a lot about these alpha male TikTokers whose most of their lives are faked to trick you into thinking that you can gain a life of luxury by depositing large amounts of money into their trading accounts, or allegedly, of course. And then they get compensation whether you make money or you lose money, so they win either way. This is all one big scam, and if you genuinely are an Andrew Tate supporter, I think you need to go give your mother a hug, because it sounds like she needs it.
We're in Brentwood right now. Yeah. In Essex. Yeah. Too dark for Brentwood. You're not in Brentwood. I am in Brentwood. Where are we? Brentwood.
He didn't flee the country. Definitely in Brentwood. See, look, he said it twice.
We're in Brentwood right now.
Convincing. Because do you know how I like to spend my winter evenings? Sitting in a nice Brentwood breeze, a cool Brentwood breeze, in shorts and a t-shirt with palm trees swaying in the background.
The Matrix has officially declared war on me. Why? Because I refuse to play by their rules. Because I'm young. Because I'm successful. Because I speak the truth. The so-called incident in March? It's an excuse. A fabricated story to make me look guilty. Don't let the Matrix control you. Stay awake and stay free. To suppress me. To suppress the truth. And most importantly, to suppress you. I'm here to fight for it. I will go away for life if it means my supporters will have just one day of freedom in this world.
What is it with everyone's obsession with the Matrix? Do you know what seems to happen outside the Matrix? Human trafficking. It's always something along those lines. HS's excuse is that this is the Matrix's way of pushing people down, fighting against him because he's broken out of the system. I'm sorry to stop you in tracks there, but when these sorts of people are saying stuff like this willingly...
I don't think there's anything intrinsically wrong with women doing OnlyFans, as long as I had influence and control over it.
What do you mean?
I'm not doing any real work, but just like taking all the money. If my chick said, I want to do OnlyFans, I'm like, all right, then cool, go do it. How much you made? 10 grand, all right, give me 8. You're my woman, you're doing OnlyFans, you're selling my product, what the fuck?
It's pretty fucking convincing. He also recently decided to do this.
General G has now been arrested in the UK for sexual assault.
He got arrested for sexual assault.
Sexual assault on who?
Just a quick pause here. I just wanted to point out that we can clearly see that she has asked him to keep this private. He's not even trying to hide that.
But did he?
So that's, yes.
What?
Yes. That's
Shut up.
No, I'm not lying. Like, he's...
She goes on to explain more details about the incident, but I don't really feel comfortable posting that on here. You know, we have to respect the victim, whoever she is.
If you want to hear the full conversation, it's 9 minutes long. I'm putting a link below where I'm going to post it all up.
Like, what are you doing, you grotty gremlin? I know a lot of topics we have covered are pretty on the edge, but this one really takes the biscuit for me. First of all, why are you already filming? Because that's weird. Second of all, why are you using this for entertainment? To now use other people as sort of pawns in this story that you've created online because you've lost relevance. It's really quite gross.
It's case file time! That's right, with the files and the cases involved. It's case file time!
Okay, let's have a look. He has harassed women, been misogynistic consistently, plugged dodgy Forex trading groups, allegedly, faked his lifestyle to make people feel worse about theirs, used people on the spectrum for clout, objectified women for financial gain, exposed his friend's essay for relevancy, crashed his car, lied about crashing the car, double lied about crashing the car. The list goes on. All in all, just a bit of a knob. And on that basis, I would say that he is a violation to the internet and therefore should be fired. HST, Tokky, you're fired. It actually was the first episode of HR. I've been kind of wanting to do commentary for a while, and I did notice that there's very few women in the commentary scene. Turns out that most commentary YouTubers are just narcissistic male knobs. We love men, just not the narcissistic twatty ones.